Life was feeling really weird. It was like every day was the same. I'd wake up, eat some food, and go to work. I didn't know what I was working towards. And it was almost like I was trapped in this endless, looping cycle of monotone. And it felt like I was losing my mind. And then one day, I did. I've lost my mind. So I started looking for it. And looking and looking and looking. And today, I'm looking in the Sahara Desert in Morocco.
The Berber people.
Yes, Berber people, yeah.
They live nomadically all year?
You know, earlier because nomad, there is different, because Berber people, there is around 40. There is Sus,
Yeah.
there was in Agadir, and there is Rif, there was in Nador or Husima or Ktama, you know, in North Morocco.
Yeah.
And there is Amazigh Atlas. Amazigh Atlas, there was in the mountain Atlas mountain, you know.
My friends and I started off the trip by traveling through the Sahara Desert with our tour guide Omar. He was taking us to visit the nomadic Berber tribe, people in northern Africa and Morocco that have resided there for hundreds of years. And they welcomed us with tea and Berber pizza.
Do you want portrait or landscape?
Yes, when you are in nomad, you like without nothing, because you live for the day. You don't live about future and like that.
This was a really special experience, but it wasn't a standalone one. Pretty much everywhere we went in Morocco, we were welcomed in with open arms and singing, and it made me wonder, why are people so welcoming and friendly in Morocco?
In Morocco, because it's viral. It's a Berber hospitality and Berber values. So it's welcome another person's religions, different culture, different language, different colors. So the Moroccan peoples, actually Berbers, welcome another's, because in history I find it Berber persons accepted another religions, like Islam's, like another religions. So in general it's hospitality. So it's obligation to accept another's.
Awesome.
It's not different between this is Islam, the another one now.
Yeah.
Humanity is important.
An interesting juxtaposition that I saw after traveling through the Sahara Desert is that the people who have the very least in the world are the most opening and welcoming, and not just because they want to, but because it is literally their responsibility, and has been for hundreds of years, to accept anyone despite having nothing.
Tagine. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Amazing.
Wow.
The food experience in Morocco has been very rich for me because I've been allowed to discover why it's such an underrated cuisine. We don't have much Moroccan food in the United States, so this has been my biggest exposure to Moroccan food.
This is my good friend Shane. He decided to travel with me to Morocco, and he's a professional chef. So he has some thoughts on Moroccan food.
It's all whole ingredients. None of this, no preserve. You won't find preservatives here. Everything's very natural, very whole. You feel like you're eating real food, that's for sure. And almost all of the proteins are slow cooked. Aside from chicken and fish, you know, if you're getting lamb, if you're getting goat, if you're getting beef, they're all cuts of meat that are getting slow cooked and take 2 to 3 hours to cook. And so that's just another example of the amount of time that's put into the cuisine here. If you go to a street vendor, they have been up since 4 a.m. preparing this food. It may not look like it, but a lot of effort goes into every dish here.
In Morocco, I may not have found my mind, but I did find some of the pieces of my heart.